I don't know why that makes me laugh every single
Neither do I.
I'm all by my lonesome
I'm just welcoming the viewers.
How does it feel to have that whole table to yourself?
It's weird.
The whole side of the table to yourself.
Thank you for correcting yourself. Otherwise, I was going to roast the fuck out of you.
The whole table to yourself.
Do I deserve
It's
it?
all mine. Today
It doesn't matter. It will happen anyways.
This table weighs a fucking ton. You don't want this table.
Today I'll be playing the 20 voices in my head for your
As long as you don't listen to the
No, that's the name of my character. The 20 voices in my head.
as long as you don't listen to the one that tells you to like kill everyone and destroy everything.
Oh. No,
Siri, I don't need your suggestions. I know more than you. Probably not,
I
actually.
have a coworker who says, because whenever I'm by myself, I say, "Oh, the voices in my head keep me company," and her response is, "As long as you don't listen to the one that tells you to commit violent crimes, as long as that one remains locked in a box, you're good."
That's the only one I listen to. Kathy.
Kathy!
It's just the first name that came to mind.
Kathy's such a great name for an unhinged person.
My response, because I was texting her because we were on opposite sides of the store. I texted her and said, "Shit, I lost the key to the box."
It might have been because I was helping a Kathy at work today. She's had printer issues for a long time.
Everyone has printer issues. Printers fucking suck.
Amen. If you don't hate printers already, work in IT. That'll change that.
The one thing that IT professionals can agree on: fuck
Printers suck.
Printers fucking suck.
Dick.
It's a complete sacrifice to get it to work. Pick a god and pray.
The printer that simply worked and other mythical tales. All right. Last time on Tavern Heroes. Sorry, did you need to make announcements
I was
first?
just going to make the announcement that the one shot that was recorded last week will be uploaded to this weekend, probably after this episode. I just didn't have the time or mental capability to get that out last week.
It's an epilogue to our campaign 1. So you should listen to it, but like after you listen to all of campaign 1, go do that first. Also, you should probably listen to all the previous episodes of this campaign before you listen to this episode. If you're just jumping in now, you're going to be confused as fuck.
What was that, Abby?
I said, let's be real, Jordan. Honestly, your problem was that you didn't have the mental capability.
I spent too much time reading.
Abby's voice is sounding like extra crisp today.
That's what I'm saying. Isn't it cute?
That's like extra crispy fries crisp. That's like McDonald's Sprite crispy.
You're not wrong.
It's McCrispy.
Oh, man. So anyway, what happened last time?
Well, last time, I'm glad you asked. Last time on Tavern Heroes, well, are we talking about like actually last time, or are we talking about last week? We're talking about last time on the campaign, of course. The party finished off DJ Casper with a little bit of help from Scatman John.
A little bit of help from my friends.
We can. Isn't that a song about drugs?
Thanks for avoiding the question.
And then after that, they were just hanging out and partying.
As you do.
Asmar and Amaris danced. Alzora probably is kissing. I think it definitely is kissing another woman. And Score and Amaris had a moment. I don't know if they grew closer or further. It's really hard to tell. And yeah.
I don't know either.
There's also, you forgot about another. About Alzora and Arden.
About Alzora doing what?
Alzora and Arden.
Drugs.
What did you guys do again?
Talked.
I'm sorry.
We talked.
They had a discussion.
We had a discussion.
I'm sorry.
I didn't listen to.
Sorry, I'll leave your recording studio now. Your booth now.
You have a barbarian.
It's been a while since I listened to the last episode. I apologize. Also, Arden and Alzora had a moment
Oh, okay.
where they talked about their feelings. Is that when Arden revealed... okay. Where Arden revealed a big thing. But I'm not going to say what that is.
Big thing number 200.
Because I don't want to spoil it in front of certain individuals that might be listening.
They probably... Jenna Sky probably listened to it.
What?
Well, I listen to it because I'm allowed to, because I know everything.
If anyone's going to listen to it, it's going to be Nate.
Rip. Okay. We're ready to start?
I think so.
We're all here, and
we're some of us are queer.
We're freshly pissed and ready to go.
hell yeah, Abby's face.
Ah,
I
New
just
audio
wanna look
device
at
detected.
her.
I like your tattoo on your forehead, Abby.
watch the stream to find out what it was.
Okay. So is there anything else that anybody wanted to do at the party? I believe Amaris, was going to go over to Alzora and be like, "What the fuck are you doing, kissing that tabaxi?" I think.
I'll wait till she's done.
Okay.
If she.
I'm not gonna be done.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does anybody else want to do anything in the meantime? Because this could go a while.
Yeah, it could.
And fade to black.
Okay, I'm gonna lean against the wall and
Everybody's having a good time.
seethe.
Seethe.
Whose alarm is going off?
The pie is ready.
Sweet.
Okay, go get the pie.
Azora's got that Riz going, you know.
I don't like this.
That
anymore.
Riz.
I don't like this anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna go break that up.
Okay. I was gonna say no one's chiming in, so we can fast forward to this. All right, go for it. Do you go while they are kissing?
Well, if they're never fucking stopping, yeah.
I think that means yes.
There are no regrets on that face.
That is a yes, then.
She's never had a single regret in her entire
Okay.
life.
Okay, go for it.
All right. She walks up to.
What? I have to roleplay.
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting the sound effect. I'm triggered. Okay. She walks up and she just goes.
She straight up just ignores her sister.
I'm gonna tap. Was it a tabaxi?
Mm-hmm.
On the back of their shoulder. Hey.
Can I help you? Kind of in the middle of something here.
Yeah, no.
Kissing a hot girl.
That's my
Yeah,
sister.
get out of here.
Oh.
Get out of here.
How do you not see the resemblance?
Excuse me? I need to talk to you
About what?
about stuff.
Is it important?
Could you
Can it
clear
wait
the
till
center
the
of the table?
morning?
No, it cannot.
You hate me so much.
I do.
Just,
Why are you so
sorry, viewers.
I guess I'll call you later.
Okay.
She leans up and gives her one more long kiss.
She gives a little tongue.
She gives it right back.
Okay. She walks away very clearly, trying to sway her hips, in case you're checking her out.
Oh, I am 100%.
Nice.
I'm checking that ass out. Now, can I help you?
What the fuck are you doing?
Making out with a hot woman.
That is a stranger. You're just gonna go tongue strangers now?
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I'm questioning your decisions. We questioning who we can trust right now, and you're just making out with whoever at a wedding.
Just fun.
Just fun.
It's not like we were talking.
No, talking usually involves words. You're using the same, same method, but, there are typically words involved.
Yeah, I guess.
No, but I do have something to tell you.
Oh. Do we need to vacate the dance floor?
Yeah, this is a little weird for a dance floor.
Evacuate the dance floor. Okay, sorry.
Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle, for catching on when I was putting down.
You're welcome.
All right. she follows you to wherever you want to go.
We're gonna go. I don't know. There's probably some entryway.
Arden and Alzora just
Sure. Where's that?
outside.
Outside.
Outside the venue.
Let's go outside.
You know what? We'll go to the ladies' room because it's a party and we got serious things to talk about. Dolphin. Whatever. I'm going to the ladies' room. All right.
Okay, you go in the ladies' room and you hear someone just really puking in there, like really bad.
Never mind. We're going outside.
Do you need Do you need someone to hold your hair for a second?
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good now.
Okay. Just checking. Mars back outside.
What the fuck is with this party?
There's someone outside.
No, that was as they were leaving the restroom.
All right. Well, we'll just go outside to the opposite side of the building in case Score is still
Kitchen.
there.
Put it down.
Put it down.
Do you need assistance in some way? Oh God, please don't burn me.
Thank you.
I wonder which one's the cherry.
It's hard to tell.
And them some red peaches.
All right. So this
Glad you're 3 hours away.
don't be like that. So tonight has been super weird.
A ghost walks by you guys.
As I was saying, this night has been so fucking weird.
How so?
All right. Well, first off, I mean, it wasn't weird. It was just, a little awkward. Asmar asked me to dance, which is fine. I'm just not really the dancing type. And then Score took me outside, and he either I don't know, tried to proposition me or wanted to go steady. I still don't know. He wouldn't really tell me what he wanted.
You want to go steady with you, huh?
He wanted to
What's wrong?
I really don't
Get
know.
the pie served because there's not enough room
It's
for
fine.
me to get in.
Then don't worry about it right now.
I know.
Sorry.
Well, I hate to do this, but I told you so.
Tell me nothing.
You can do it on intermission.
I told you that you had some men pining after you.
Yeah, I just don't really know how to play this one. I'm not really. What?
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm still not really over Damon, and Score is kind of a bumbling idiot, and I don't really know him. And
Very happy Spencer's not here this episode. The filter is gone.
kind of a bumbling idiot, and don't really know him. He doesn't really know me, but he apparently really wants to get closer. And as far as I'm concerned, we are co-workers. Basically, we are co-workers. That's it.
A little fraternization in the co-worker place.
Listen, that's a violation in a lot of places. And while I admit he has a somewhat nice physique, Yeah, fine. Okay, he's hot. What do you want from me?
That.
Thank you for admitting it. Anyway, continue.
Okay, what's the time space?
Look, I just don't know what to do.
Do him.
Did you forget the part where I just said we are co-workers and this is a work relationship, and also I don't really trust this idiot, and also God, he's hot.
Rip Asmar.
Just do no strings attached.
Stop it. And then there's Asmar. Is he into me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just thought he was being nice. Because he is.
He went out of his way to talk to our dads when we were in Bycrest.
He did?
Yes.
So did Score. What the fuck is going on?
And he's, Asmar. So.
I just thought he was anxious. Because he is.
Might be anxious to
All
talk
true.
to you.
I'm not sure why. I have not really given him a reason to be anxious around me.
Because you're hot. You're intimidating, and you're powerful, and you're a woman.
All right. I didn't know I needed an ego boost today, but it's mighty fine of you to give me one. All right. I could see it, I suppose. Wow, this is complicated. They are co-workers. And
Like people who got dragged along to the same fate as us more than co-workers.
no, we are co-workers. We work at the same place. We all have the same badge, but with different names. You know what I mean? And pictures. You know what I mean? It all has the same company name on it, and we are co-workers. It's gonna be so fucking awkward now.
What'd you tell him?
I told him I was gonna think about it, because I still have feelings for Damon. And also, what?
Did you tell him about the demon part?
Vaguely?
Vaguely.
That would involve opening myself up to him, and that's what he wanted. And I didn't want to give him too much, because I don't know if I want to. Don't know if I want to open up to him. So,
What's stopping you?
trust. Still don't trust him.
What can you do to earn the trust?
Why are you gonna connive it out of me so you can go behind my back and tell him?
I don't know. I'm just trying to see exactly where.
I don't rightly know as of right now. I guess we could just be co-workers and maybe something will happen that'll change my mind. But until then,
He's just hot and you want to fuck him. Got it.
well, at least I'm not knocking boots with him after just knowing him 20 seconds.
Part of the fun of life. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, life of the party.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
You better be here for a fucking long time. I'm gonna have words.
Words with who?
with whatever God tries to take you away from me.
I'm just saying, I think you're shooting yourself in the foot without even trying. Like, for them. To get to know people. It doesn't hurt to be friendly and learn more about your co-workers.
Okay, here's the thing. They clearly are expecting something a little extra from me. And I don't think it would be fair with the way that I feel now to try to be friendly with them.
I mean, you could just set the boundary of, I need to get to know you before we even think about jumping off the bridge.
Yeehaw!
Or like, yeehaw!
All right. I'm hearing you. I'm listening.
Cummings and Cliffs.
But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll drink some more and maybe I'll forget that I don't trust him, and then we'll just, I don't know. I didn't say that. Came out of your mouth.
You know you want it.
Don't say it like that. Also, quit talking about my sex life. We're close, but like, it's been a hot minute.
We're adults.
We are adults.
We can talk about whatever we want.
Yeah, okay.
Just saying, if my real life sister ever tries to talk to me about sex, I am like walking away as far as I can.
Well, I feel like well, I don't have any siblings,
I'm sure it's different.
I feel like sisters, yeah.
I mean, I talked about my sex life to my brother. Like,
Okay.
Fucking weirdo. I'm just kidding. You can do whatever you want. I have it.
Jordan has my brother. He understands.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I feel like I need to meet her brother.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Your life would
Abby's face. Yikes.
your life would still be complete without meeting her brother.
This is very true.
No offense to her brother. However,
Does that mean like he's crazy or he's just unremarkable?
he's interesting.
He's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call him one.
We'll leave it at that.
He's an interesting character.
All right.
Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. I'll think about it.
If you were hoping for me to tell you not to pursue it, sorry. Wrong person.
I was trying to hear a little voice of reason because you are smarter than me. Little voice. Just a voice of reason.
Well, you also came to the most chaotic person in the party, so...
You're talking to a person you're pretty young there.
Well, she didn't mean to do that. She also didn't do it. Shut the fuck up. Okay, yeah, you are chaotic, but you're also smart.
Oh, I'm going to tell you something, I guess.
You guess?
While we're on discussion of revealing things.
Please don't tell me how good of a kisser that woman was. I really don't want to know.
No. It's like, this is like serious.
Oh, all right.
So I told you there's like a little voice in my head at one point. And I didn't know what that meant. So I tried to contact said little voice in my head. And kind of said it was the reason why I have some like my memory problem. And that I don't know, maybe I have an alter ego
An
Yeah.
alter ego.
Yeah.
Ha-
And she seems batshit crazy.
like more chaotic than you?
More dangerous, chaotic than you.
Oh. Oh, well, how exactly did you have this conversation?
Meditation. Wonders for the soul.
You meditated. You're telling me you you sat down Indian style and you meditated.
Sure. I don't know what I did when I meditated. I just was like,
You closed your eyes and you sat still for more than a minute.
yeah.
I'm not. I meditated.
And had a
Okay.
conversation
Are we sure it
in
was
my
meditation and
brain.
not medication?
Wow.
Probably.
You know, fair. Is it like when we contact our eldritch beings?
I'm like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think
Otherwise,
about contacting her again sometime.
you what?
Yeah.
Why? If she's dangerous, why would you do that?
Because she knows where my memories are. And she knows what I did. And I don't. And something I did, it feels like that's why the karma chameleon didn't really know what to do with me. God. I rolled for that conclusion, by the way, Kyle, I swear.
That's fine.
Yeah, might be on to something, but just be careful, all right?
Well, hopefully you guys don't have to deal with her, because she, like I said, is just batshit crazy.
Well, if we do, we do.
Close. I suppose. But yeah, that's all.
Oh, that's all. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, good to know. I'm not worried about that at all. I won't be thinking about that for a long time now.
It'll be fine.
I would make you roll deception, but
It's the tone. It's implied.
It's why.
the fact that I knew you would have to roll for deception meant, yeah. Okay. Did you guys have anything else, or
No.
okay?
No.
They wrap this up and I guess she can go back to kissing whoever she wants.
Oh yeah, I go find that hot lady again.
You find her successfully.
Amazing.
I hate this.
Arden and Mid, was there anything you guys wanted to do before we cut to you guys I assume renting a hotel, or either that or you can go straight to wherever you're going next, or go gay there.
Thank you. I was about to flame you.
I meant to say
Although,
directly.
if it is nighttime, we probably should.
We need a long rest.
It is indeed
Maybe
nighttime at this point.
We probably ought to have a long rest. Um,
When did we wake up?
A time.
I don't know when the last time you
In the
guys napped
morning.
was, so I don't know. You guys traveled, so it's possible you could have woken up at any time. Okay. So you got to a hotel. It's we'll say 3 gold a person.
Okay.
And then stay the night.
What hotel is this?
it's a Marriott.
It's the equivalent of a Holiday Inn.
For 3 gold?
What's your point?
I'm not sure if I like that laugh.
No, I'm just making a joke.
So you stay at the Holiday Inn, and then Wake up in the morning.
By the way, if it had been a Marys, I would have gone next door.
You got to be fresh. You got to go downstairs. Got to get your bowl. Got to have cereal. Anybody want to do anything special getting ready? Or you guys well, I guess you guys need to discuss where exactly you're going next, because even though I think there is a general consensus, I don't think you guys actually discussed it as a group yet.
Yeah, we should probably.
Hey guys, sore throat again. I don't know what's up with me getting them so often.
Those quite frequently.
I know. Driving me crazy over here.
Invest in some cold medicine.
Are you sucking too much dick?
What the
Sorry.
fuck?
Wow.
So sorry. Please ignore me.
We'll do this right now.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay, so during the night, who's going first?
Uh-oh.
Arden is going first.
Fuck.
During the night, you get contacted by Cthulhu again. Pulled into a familiar dreamscape. Cthulhu goes, "What the hell is that noise?"
Sorry, mid snores.
So you told someone.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do know. As you could tell by the fact that I asked.
Did he actively ask before, or does he just know?
He knows because you told him.
Okay.
He is Cthulhu.
Fair enough.
Answers all of your questions, hopefully.
I did.
What made you decide to do that? Let me guess, you don't know.
I feel like I'm keeping too many secrets, and this is my start of remedying that.
Interesting. Well, the reason I summoned you is to give you another reward. I appreciate you doing that last task for me, and I plan on making much more difficult ones in the future, so...
I can't wait.
Your sarcasm is extraordinarily palpable.
There was no... Excuse me. There was no sarcasm in that statement.
Anyways, this is likely going to be very frightening, but it'll help in the end. It won't take too long, probably.
Okay.
He raises a hand, and then like several tentacles suddenly seem to just like go into your chest. It hurts a shit ton, and it's almost as if your mind is filled with screams as and you feel the tentacles as if they are digging around through your body. But only for about 10 seconds or so, and then they all pull out all at once.
That's the longest 10 seconds ever, yeah.
Correct.
Jeez.
You're now given a second blessing, and I will send this description to you.
Okay.
I called this one Ethereal Breath. You may breathe for up to 5 minutes in any atmosphere, liquid, etc. However, you must return to a source of air within that time, or else you will start to suffocate. In addition, you may use a bonus action to make a foe roll a con saving throw. On a fail, they will be out of breath and movement will be halved for the turn.
That hurts.
Yes, I told you that.
I appreciate the warning.
I appreciate you stating the obvious.
Did Arden scream in the real world, or was it just contained it?
There's a lot going on, Arden, that you are not aware of, so I hope that when the time comes, that you will remain loyal. And that I can count on you to perform some tasks for myself.
I'm not sure if I like the sound of that, but okay.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't, but don't worry, you'll learn more within time. But for now, I'd like to, what is a term that you mortals use? Keep my cards close to my chest, I believe is how the expression goes.
Close enough, guys.
Wouldn't
I think-
know
Good.
that instantly
I think they would-
all-knowing?
I think people would forgive
Don't
you.
question me, dang it.
I think people would forgive you of, of all deities for if you got that wrong.
They better. All right. Do you need anything else from me? Any questions?
I don't. No, not yet.
Wonderful. With that energy within you, it should be even easier to contact me at this point. So long for now.
Farewell.
So long.
The dream is over with.
Is there any lingering or pain? Sorry.
You almost hear slight whispers in your head as you exit the dream state. You can't make out what any of them are saying, though.
I really hope that's not a constant thing. I really hope it's not a constant thing.
Oh, it won't happen constantly.
Oh, so it is going to be a common thing, though?
So, Alzora is next. Since you are the two who have completed your objectives so far. Alzora, you are summoned by Neil Arthotep once more.
Hello, Neo.
Hello, Z.
How are you doing today?
Wonderful. Yourself?
That was the wrong accent. I'm doing great.
There you go. You sound like yourself again.
Been successful plus you
Sorry,
can
you
only-
lost.
Z, I wanted to summon you for a couple of reasons. First, I'd like to apologize, I suppose, for my insensitivity before. I see now that what happened to your village took quite a toll on you, and I was, of course, trying to make it out to be a good thing, but I can see now how a mortal such as yourself would see all of that as being quite negative. So I apologize for the way I was behaving prior.
I appreciate your apology, and I also understand that sometimes, as like someone who's been away for a while, it can be hard to see that kind of thing. And I know I was very vulnerable for a little bit, so I appreciate you saying this.
Of course. And for doing a little bit of work for me, and I know that you'll be doing more in the future, I'd like to give you a little bit of a reward. So it's time for another blessing. And then suddenly these black tendrils kind of shoot out from him and crawl across the floor rapidly and sink into your legs. And this happens within like less than a second. You feel this searing pain in your legs that slowly travels further up through your body. And then, similar to Arden, you feel like this burning sensation everywhere. Well, I guess Arden didn't feel that. I meant in your head you hear screams and strange words spoken in languages that you can't even begin to comprehend. And then it's all over within about 10 seconds again.
Ow.
Forgot to warn you that was going to be an interesting experience, to say the least.
Just a little bit, but it's okay.
Yes, there may be some after effects within your mindscape, but you'll be fine, I'm sure.
Within my mindscape, what do you mean?
You'll find out.
Alright.
So you receive the second blessing. I called this one Rampage. You may use an action to try and influence someone to perform a certain action, almost similar to Suggest, Jordan's favorite spell. This action must be chaotic in some way, and you will roll Persuasion or Deception appropriately, depending on what exactly you're saying to them. If the target is already chaotic, you may roll with advantage, but if they are lawful, you must roll with disadvantage.
Sounds good.
So it's going to be like, I know it sounds like just an advanced like persuasion or deception check, but you'll be able to influence them more easily, and it's specifically with chaotic actions, if that makes sense.
Is it like a once a day thing, or how does it work?
You can use it multiple times, but like if you try and use it like a ton, I'm obviously going to limit you, but no, it's not necessarily like you use it once and then you have to take a long rest.
Okay. Cool. Is there anything else I can help you with, Neo?
Oh, not at the moment, but don't worry, I will have much more for you very soon. There's some, let's just call it conflict for now going on, and I'm definitely going to need your help soon enough.
Sounds ominous. I'm excited.
Oh, so am I. I knew you would be. This is why I like you, Z.
It's just so fun to be chaotic, you know, and never know what's going on.
Exactly, you get it. Not enough people get it, Z. Not enough people get it, but don't worry about that for now. Is there any questions that you have or anything at the moment?
I don't think so right now. Do you know someone called the Karma Chameleon?
Yes, I'm familiar with them.
I was just curious. Are they like an entity of your people? If that makes sense?
No, they do not necessarily serve me.
Well, I mean, are they like a god? Do you know what they are? They're kind of wild, you know?
No, they're not a god. They have some very strong powers, admittedly, but no, nothing godlike, I would say. They're higher than many mortals, I would say, but no, not a god by any means. I'm curious, why are you asking about them?
I'm just curious on what their deal is. I missed out the first time that they interacted with them, so just curious.
Asking them yourself would probably be the best bet. They could probably inform you better than I could. They don't seem to necessarily keep secrets.
I guess that's fair. All right. Well, otherwise, no. I think I'm good for right now.
Wonderful.
I'll contact you otherwise.
And you should be able to do that very easily now. So I will see you later, Z.
Sounds great. Can I give you a hug?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, I suppose. Okay, and it feels just as weird as and gross as before.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So then you are back awake, and that burning feeling seems to come and go just a tiny bit when you initially wake up. Nowhere near as extreme, but still slightly present. Noticeable, you know. All right, so that'll be that. We can all wake up now. My throat's a little sore. Insert that one song from Zelda. Now I'm thinking of Zelda. What is it, is it just called the Sun Song or something like that? Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do.
Take your word for it.
There's a song you play in Ocarina of Time that turns it from night to day. What's it called?
I don't remember.
Ocarina of Time, Ocarina songs.
Songs frequently mentioned on the web include Saria's Song,
Sun Song.
Song of Storms, Minuet of Forest.
It's like Sun's Song. Sorry, we're back to D&D now. Okay.
Hello. We're back with D&D.
Okay, so now we can discuss where to go next. Can I have a slice of pie, or are you unable to reach it?
Which variety would you like?
Peach, please. I love peach.
Where are we going?
Peaches.
That you guys hadn't actually decided. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were leaning one way heavily,
Yeah,
but
we're continuing on to the capital.
in role play.
All right, guys, where should we go next?
I'm breaking this pie apart.
I have my list still if anyone needs it.
I think we were planning on moving on. We're halfway to the capital for whatever was going on.
We're halfway there.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm listening to that song now. Music is still playing. You guys are still in Attitude City, so you can still listen to whatever song you want.
All right.
What screen's next to you?
Pitching. That's just my, I don't care. I'm just mentioning the options, or mentioning that I have the list of the options if you need them.
Oh.
I don't care. I'm the DMPC. What? She didn't say that.
Fourth wall?
He
What?
has no will of his own.
He does.
Oh, I'm sure he actually would have a preference of some kind. It's just it matters more what you guys want.
You have enough over there?
Let him do what he wants to do. If it was my grandpappy, oh my god! All right, that was extreme.
Help!
I cannot. Cannot help you.
What flavor?
Don't make a gif out of that.
I'll take peach.
Oh no, we're in full screen things.
I'm surprised that no one has answered yes.
To both.
You did.
Well, my dad did.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Your dad's smart.
Yeah. Apparently you are.
thanks.
Now,
I need a fork.
yes, I forgot to do that.
I need a utensil.
It was worth it though. That was delicious.
I would try to eat it with my.
Like-
I got it. Yep.
I have a preference, but I don't really know what it is.
Oh.
Translation: I don't know where Spencer wants to go.
I never know what Spencer wants to do.
I don't think Spencer knows what Spencer wants to do.
I think we should just go to the Capitol. We're right here.
Well, we're not right here.
I
I don't think you guys are as close to it as you were
Why are
thinking.
you like
I'm
this?
too tired, damn it!
I am
The
too.
wedding specifically
Let's
on the
go.
way there.
Let's
Yeah.
go Capitol.
Could you pass me the whip?
Okay, so you guys want to go to Riglia?
Little whip. All right, there you go.
Okay,
Was it just a regular
so I believe
Eldritch activity? Is that what the mission was?
No, we're meeting with the
the king offered to help you find Trey.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
again.
Wait a minute.
Coward.
Oh
I had no hesitation.
my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
This is delicious, by the way. I love peach pie.
Could somebody please make a GIF out of that? I mean, I guess I could, but
GIF.
still. It's pronounced GIF, not GIF.
GIF.
Give
Someone please make a gif out of that.
Jesus.
No!
Anyway,
Do you say graphics or do you say graphics?
I say it how the file creator intended it.
Your affix.
my name's actually gonna.
Listen, all I'm saying is in the video where he revealed it. All I'm saying,
Thank you.
in the video where he said it's pronounced GIF, he literally had to put it's pronounced GIF, J-I-F, not GIF, G-I-F.
Yeah.
Well, then why is it spelled that way?
That's-
Stupid.
Because JPEGs exist. And
Anyway,
A JPEG is a picture, a GIF.
Is a movie.
It's a video.
it's a moving picture.
Yeah, so not a picture.
It's a set of JPEGs that play in sequence.
You can say that about literally videos.
No, you cannot.
Every video is a set of JPEGs.
why are we?
No, it is not.
I miss D&D.
JPEG is a-
Where did D&D
Sorry.
go?
You guys make your way to Riglia. So you
Batman transition.
wake up, you go outside, ready to go, set off for Riglia. It's like dawn right now, so the sun is like just now rising. It's like that. It's getting to that point where it's like looks really cool because you can see like every color in the sky now. You know what I mean? Ain't that?
It's beautiful.
I'm just trying to paint the scene for you.
That's great.
So you get your horses that have just can just magically.
Yeah, they've
just been fighting.
had music in their heads
I wonder
too.
what they were listening to.
They're listening to a horse with no name.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And through
I was
the
gonna say
desert
single
on a horse
ride a
with no
cowboy,
name.
but horse with no name's very good.
God damn it.
And okay,
I was going to say Ghost Riders in the Sky.
along the way, by the time it gets to about like mid-afternoon, you guys come across an ice cream stand. Along the road, it's called Ray's Ice Cream Stand.
Is it owned by Ray?
It is
actually
owned
sell
by
ice cream?
a man named Ray, yes. So that's there.
What's their signature ice cream?
Give me ice cream. I want ice cream.
What's their signature? They claim to have the best chocolate that there is.
I would like to
Sus.
buy a chocolate ice cream.
You got to be more specific than that, man. Also, you got to like go inside the place and like.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
All right, I guess
It's actually not. It's actually not. You can't go inside. It's actually like a Zesto's. There's just a window,
God.
and you have to sit outside.
I
And
go,
right now
I
it's
go
like.
inside.
And right now it's like kind of windy, so
Oh, ew.
it sucks a little bit. It's like getting kind of chilly. It's
Actually,
windy
maybe
out right now.
going.
I'm gonna stop there anyway.
Okay.
Go up to the window.
All right.
Hey, welcome to Ray's Ice Cream Stand. What can I get you?
I'd like a single chocolate cone.
You got it. Do you want it dipped? You look like a dipped man.
You look like
You
a
look like a
dipped man.
You look like a dipshit.
You look like
Okay,
a dip.
that'll be 5 silver.
I pitch him 5 silver.
Thank you. Here's your dipped.
Can I get the general vibe check of the guy?
Yeah, insight. Stupid.
How sus is Ray?
I mean, it's. That is going to be a 16.
Ray seems innocent enough.
Okay.
He's just selling ice cream.
I just brushed my teeth after breakfast, and ice cream doesn't really taste good after, minty toothpaste.
Suit yourself.
What other ice cream flavors are there?
They got your classics. Mint,
Lunch,
chocolate,
cold,
vanilla,
and-
strawberry. You got one kind.
How good is this chocolate?
How good is it?
Is it actually the best?
It's like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably like an 8 or 9.
So they're living up to their name.
Yeah. There's one kind that has like chocolate covered pretzels in it. There's one kind that has. There's one kind that's like peanut butter, and then they put like pieces of chocolate in it as well, like the ice cream's peanut butter flavored.
Menu that's all alcoholic ice creams.
They do have some ice creams that have alcohol in them. There's an amaretto ice cream, which is one of their top sellers, but it costs a little bit extra because it has alcohol in it.
Arden changes his mind.
What's that?
Bourbon flavored ice.
I want the peanut butter ice cream, please.
You got it. You want you want it in a cone, or do you want it in a dish?
Have it in a bowl.
In a bowl?
I don't know.
Yeah, no problem. How many scoops?
Like, even the final
2.
fantasy one.
You got it.
Conservative.
That'll be 7 silver.
Holy shit.
Thank you. What can I get you, ma'am?
Were there other alcohols aside from
Other than amaretto?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got one that's like
Can imagine Screwball would be.
Just a sec.
sorry, I'm sampling the
It's
peach.
peach vodka.
I'm sampling the peach ice cream. Actually, yeah. Peach schnapps is one of them.
No.
And there's one that's beer, like Guinness.
Do they have like a Screwball peanut butter whiskey one?
Absolutely not. They used to, and it's gone now. I rolled a nat 1.
I will take one of the amaretto ones.
I thought you didn't want one.
I changed my mind.
Okay, can I please see your ID? Also, why am I talking to you? I'm helping her now. You're
Fucker,
behind.
What are you doing? Cutting in line.
Sorry, you wanted the other alcoholic ones?
Yeah, you got a bourbon?
A bourbon one?
Yeah.
Can I just have the bourbon?
Can I just have the bourbon?
Yeah, actually, that's one of our top sellers.
All right, great. I'll take one of those.
Okay, you want like a dish or a cone?
I'm feeling a cone.
Really?
A cone?
Yeah.
You got it. Do you want it dipped?
What flavor's the dip?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Chocolate.
Amaretto? Bourbon? No.
Fair enough.
Well, I don't think so.
How many scoops?
3.
You got it. That's gonna be it's gonna be 1 gold and 3 silver.
Damn. Z?
I told you the alcoholic ones are expensive.
I need my money.
Give her the money.
This is so good, but I'm gonna like pop if I eat any more. Okay, he gives you your cone.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'll help you.
I will take one of the umbrella ones.
How many scoops and also dish or cone?
I'll take it in a dish.
You got it?
Only one scoop, please.
Okay.
In a dish.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are you not going to charge me for it?
Nope.
I already took your money. No, seriously though. How much did I charge Abby? Seven. And that was 2 scoops? Mm-hmm. Yours is 5 silver.
So a dish of
Thank you.
alcoholic costs the same as a cone of non-alcoholic.
Dude, don't get on me right now. Okay, it was 6 actually.
Economics.
It was
weird.
6.
No, I was gonna
It was
say,
6
that makes sense.
because he took a silver from you. Remember that. Dang! Don't give me the death stare, Nate. Okay. Asmar gets some as well. He gets the. Yeah, he gets an alcoholic one. He gets an amaretto. 2 scoops. Yeah, I'll take the amaretto. Here's my ID. Okay, thanks. Would Score get some? Score would probably get some. Yeah, I could really use some for my throat right now. Give me the bourbon.
I knew it.
Thank you.
Not even the ice cream, just the straight bourbon.
There's nothing wrong with that. Besides the fact it's like, what, 8 a.m.?
All right, you guys have a great day.
The sun is peeking up over the.
Thanks for coming to Ray's.
I like to start early.
I mean,
Thank you for running race.
it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
No problem.
It is.
All right, so then you guys start making your way, eating your ice cream. I need everyone to roll 1d20 for every scoop of ice cream you got, and tell me the values.
What the fuck?
It's gonna be a Constitution saving throw, so you can add that to
Even
it.
the ones that didn't get alcohol?
Yes.
Why? We're not lactose intolerant.
9 or 19.
18.
That's the lowest value you got? Oh wait, you only got a single scoop, right?
I got an 18 as well, and I got a single scoop.
So it's the lowest.
Yes.
Okay.
Score would probably get 2 scoops.
Yeah, he would. He'd get 1 fewer than me.
We did end up taking the long rest.
Yes, we did.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
So I'm rolling 3 times and taking the lowest. That's what I heard.
You are.
That was a natural 20. 6.
Oof.
What did you get, Alzora? 9 and something?
9 and then 19. So we got 69.
Yeah! Nice.
Everybody except for Arden and Mid gets the screaming shits. That ice cream just goes through you.
Guys, I'm gonna stop right now.
Yeah, I think I do too.
I think I see a bush. Or maybe that's a tree. That's mine! I saw it first!
Not if I get there first.
We should probably call the health inspector. Something wasn't right about that, I don't think.
I'm going to phone Ohio.
Okay, who are you calling?
A health inspector of some sort.
Quality control.
Let's see. Who would be the best one to forward something to the health inspectors? Probably the intern.
Ryla! Please get the
To be fair, she has been proven to get shit done.
That's true.
Yeah.
She has inspected plenty of shit.
Okay, so you call Ryla? Okay. Hey.
Hey, Ryla.
Hi.
I was wondering if you could forward report to me to the Riglia health inspector.
Okay.
Place called Ray's Ice Cream just gave half our party to screaming shits.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's all we need at the moment.
You called me just to have me submit a shit report.
Well, if you know anywhere that we can get some Imodium nearby.
There's a magic CVS around the corner.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Anti-shits medication.
Okay. I'll get that sent over.
Do you know any like pharmacies in the area?
No.
Okay.
I love how deadpan she is.
No.
Yeah, sorry, can't help you there.
Can I hear any laughter in the background after the shit line?
Did we?
Not from her.
No, from other people.
No, she didn't have you on speaker. Why would she hear laughter?
No. When she said you called me to put forward a shit.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you hear a couple chuckles. And you hear one, what the fuck?
Did somebody roll for a score?
Yes, I did. He's also shitting.
Okay.
Alright. Is that it, Mid?
I think that's all we needed.
Cool. See ya.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Bye.
Beep, beep.
Okay.
Mark's just playing a game on his phone.
Okay, everyone's done now. Your bowels are empty.
I am seriously considering summoning the Karma Chameleon to bring retribution on that.
No! It's not that big of a deal!
No, with the request that he get the screaming shits.
Well, he was selling his own product, so I mean, he could.
Okay, so you guys are done with that now.
I told the others that I asked Ryla to forward a report to the Riglia health inspector.
I feel like you should have just called the police at that point. Holy shit.
I don't have the local.
Almost literally.
I don't have the local number.
I feel like I had a divine intervention there.
It didn't seem like it was holy. It did.
Yeah, but I was praying.
Well, it came out of one hole.
Are you sure?
No.
From the sounds, it sounded like it came out of two.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah, there might be
It was only poop.
something to that. Are you sure?
I'll leave it up to you, I guess, but alright.
I'm surprised Ryla didn't hear the screams from there.
Yeah, I screamed.
My apologies to all the viewers who are probably grossed out now. And to all the people who are into this shit, you're welcome.
This shit.
But also,
This
why?
shit. This shit.
We'll see you next week, everybody. Have a good evening.
Good luck, don't get the shits.
Oh man, I actually hurt my diaphragm. Okay. So you guys, along the way, everybody except for Mid, roll perception.
Why not me?
You'll find out. Asmar notices.
I mean, in fairness,
Score does not.
my passive perception is absolute shit.
I wasn't asking for passive, but it's fine.
No, it tells me immediately that I wouldn't notice whatever.
16.
Okay, what did you say again, Abby? And 19?
Massive.
Everybody except Score notices that Mid, you are starting to grow some scales on your arms and legs.
Do you need some moisturizer?
I think I'm good. Not at all.
You seem very unfazed.
Is there something you'd like to share with the class?
You didn't see my mother?
I guess that's
Can
fair.
you fix the video?
Can't see her face. Oh no. I miss her.
What is that device anyway?
I don't know, but it's new.
Why are you flipping me off? I said your voice was real pretty. What the hell?
He's trying to kill me.
Why are you flipping me off again? You're like, I love
But
you.
you
What the
didn't
hell?
see my mother?
Could you put this down somewhere, please, Bestie?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess that's fair. I just I wasn't expecting that. Were you expecting that?
Not really, but it's not surprising.
Okay.
So are you just gonna keep
He's finally hitting puberty.
They grow up so fast.
So proud.
Are you just gonna keep growing scales?
Don't know.
Don't know.
But
Okay,
it's
well,
kinda cool.
oh,
Be a little bit concerned.
yeah, like I don't know. You gotta take care of them a certain way. I don't know.
He really does need
He's
a
hitting
moisturizer.
puberty. Ah.
Do you shed?
Hey, that's a good question.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it
call
be
my
like
mom.
Wouldn't it be
Molting.
You call your mom? What was your mom's voice?
It was really high.
Hi, honey.
Hey, I'm growing scales. How do I take care of them?
Moisturizer.
Oh, I'll send you some of this this moisturizer that I use on them. It's made from like coconut oil and like a bunch of stuff that is just going to sound like ingredients to like a witch's brew if I list them off to you.
That's essentially what.
There's like
You?
that's one of them. You won't want to know how I get a lot of this stuff, but anyways, yeah, I'll send some of that to you, and that'll keep them nice and fresh.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Well, I hear Arden in the background. What the fuck does he want me to say?
What the fuck does he want me to say? Dead.
Anyways, I'll send some of that your way. Where are you right now?
We're on our way to Riglia now.
Okay, sending some that way now.
Thank you.
Yep, love you, honey.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye.
You.
You didn't say I love you back.
What a dick.
She remembers that.
Mom
I
remembers.
call her back.
Not before. Wait,
Hey
you
again,
didn't
honey.
say love you to your mom?
Not to say love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You.
She no longer feels bad. Congratulations.
She's gonna hold it over your head for the rest of the campaign.
All right.
And then I call her back specifically to say it.
Okay, so you guys arrive in Riglia. So this is the second capital that you've been to, and this one looks very grand and pristine. Like, okay, like only the richest of the rich live here. Literally, like gold in many places. Not like everywhere. It's not like everything's made of gold.
That said they'd help us.
Yes, it was the king of Riglia, which is the capital of the kingdom of Rebulo, the upper right kingdom on the continent, which Attitude City was also part of the kingdom. There's a cheat sheet, don't worry.
So,
I'm just going to keep saying that. But yeah, everything is very pristine looking. Everyone is dressed very elegantly. You almost stick out like a sore thumb a little bit, not looking
I feel
not
so
looking
out of
bad,
place.
but not looking, as fancy.
and then there's score.
And then there's score. You also notice there's a lot more guards around than any other city that you've been to.
Also, wouldn't Asmar fit in, like, perfectly with this crowd?
Ish.
Asmar is definitely the closest that would be fitting in. Clothing wise.
Well, I
Well,
feel
shit, I feel underdressed. Want to find a tailor?
a tailor.
Do you want to drain all of our money? Those aren't.
I love questionable spending habits. Let's go do it.
Believe me, they are not cheap.
I can save money. I cast Alter Self to make it look like I'm wearing something nice.
Now you look like the nicest one in the party.
I cast Sky Self and do the same.
What exactly is Arden wearing?
I'll get back to you on that.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me think.
Alzora's definitely wearing like a very fancy ass, what do you call it? Suit.
Suit.
Like woman,
Yeah, yeah.
Like woman.
Like a power suit.
Like woman.
like a power suit.
She's my sister.
And her hair is like up out of her face and a bun, nice and neat looking.
Oh, fun fact, I forgot about this. Bycrest is also in this kingdom.
Yeehaw!
You're home.
There is a
Well,
No,
No.
just
Yeah.
in
Fancy
the capital of their kingdom. That's
Closer
it.
to home than Novaya.
Yeah, because Avaya's in
fancy. as fuck.
Windray. A couple of guards approach you, also wearing very fancy, extremely highly polished armor. What time of day would it be at this point? We'll say it's like getting late afternoon, like early evening. Good evening, citizens.
Good evening.
Howdy.
I just saw you enter the kingdom. You're not from Sazafia, are you?
Yeah.
No.
No, sir.
No. Nope.
Here, and I pulled out my Ovaya ID. We're with Ovaya. We were sent here.
Ah, perfectly fine then. Sorry, just wanted to make sure that you weren't spies or anything, of course. You may carry on now.
All
Do,
right.
do we look like the sorts of people who are smart enough to be spies?
You stick out like
just probably saw
you
something
stick
that
out
was
like a
magic.
sore thumb in
He just-
the worst way. No offense.
He also probably saw
Exactly.
two of us
Horrible for spies.
magically changed our appearances and what we were wearing. which
Half of
probably
you
could-
stick out like a sore thumb in the worst way.
I take great offense to that. I think I look great.
It's not that you look bad, it's that your clothing
I think the only one that looks bad out of all
is very
is mid.
it's again unique. No offense.
Yeah.
This gear uses the most expensive dyes. Remember that.
It's
It's like
functional.
royal blue.
It might not be fashion, but it's functional. Gets the job done. And I look good in it.
As long as you are happy with it.
I am.
All right.
Like your judgment.
Totally.
All right.
fine. You look fine.
Sorry for disturbing you. Carry on.
You're right.
He
You
walks
have
away.
yourself a good night.
You as well? Mm-hmm. Just come. Side-eyeing.
Bombastic side eye. All right,
I'm
let's.
surprised there was more so a comment of how we were dressed than any weapons we are visibly carrying.
I didn't know this was a fashion show.
I didn't either.
I'm not out here to win any.
Damn, now I'm feeling.
But I wanna go punch
he just
him.
needed to make sure we weren't from Sazafia. There's
Can
a,
you stop by to pick up some armor polish?
Why?
why are you so worried about looking nice? Like, well,
Yeah.
who am I to speak? I don't care. We
I
can.
still have blood under my fingernails from yesterday. I really don't care.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right. So, what do you guys do now?
Shall we? Let's see. We have two things.
Why were you like watching Cheers over there? What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Let them be weird.
We have two things to do in town. We have the Eldritch activity to investigate, and the king to talk to about Trey.
No, there's no Eldritch activity. It's just to talk to the king.
Okay.
The Eldritch activity here, Asmar pulls out his list. The Eldritch activity you're thinking of is what's north of Tecton. There isn't any Eldritch activity here. The king has just offered to help us find Trey, I believe was his name.
All right. Let's track that asshole then.
Trey?
Yeah.
We need to go to the king
Exactly.
first.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
I mean,
Okay.
now's an appropriate hour to go see the king, right?
Are you asking in or out of character?
In.
Are you asking Asmar?
Yep.
I have no clue. Probably. We can go check. I don't know.
I
I
just
mean, the
thought,
king's expecting us.
I just thought you might know.
Oh,
you know,
being...
like-
Oh.
Yeah.
We can at least go and make an appointment.
I mean, if it was my father, then yeah, now would probably be a fine time.
All right.
It's not too late. If it was much later, then he'd probably hate it. But yeah.
All right. Well, it doesn't hurt
go.
to check.
All right.
To the castle.
All right. So you guys make your way to the castle, which is this looks like the the pinnacle level in like a Dark Souls game. This is the Anne Orlando of the world.
Do you think it's compensating for something?
Hard to say.
Ouch. Haven't even met this man yet. You just helped his son
Was
and daughter-in-law.
at his wedding, I assume, right? We did meet the guy. Right?
You didn't meet the king. You met the prince. Briefly.
The king wasn't of his own sons.
No, the king was probably there, but he just probably didn't talk to you. Because he knew you'd be coming.
One of the lights has a shaky fan. It always has.
This is first member.
What light needs a
It's the
fan?
first time it's done. Most DMX controlled lights because they get really hot.
Okay.
This is all stage gear.
So you make your way across like the bridge over the moat. Yes, this place even has a moat.
I think you're onto something. I think you pinned it down.
And yes, there are crocodiles in there, or alligators, or both.
Arden, you're on the money. You're on the money. This man is compensating.
Don't let your mother bring any overclocks to you.
Why?
The guards just stop you outside and say, "Halt! What business do you have with the king?"
No, we were summoned because he could help with finding someone. We're from Ovia, looking for a man named Trey who wronged us.
Ah, okay. The king did mention some individuals from Ovia.
We would like to either meet with him or make an appointment.
The king is not too awful busy right now. I suppose now is a good enough time. You may proceed.
Excellent.
But watch your manners around the king.
Thank you.
Like what kind of manners do we need? Like no cussing or?
The fact that Asmar is the only one that doesn't need to do a full bow.
Do I need to like wash my hands or something?
Asmar like leans over to you and is like, just try to be like as proper as possible. From what I've heard, the king of Riglia just like isn't. I don't know.
To clean Amaris's hands.
I worked really hard on that.
I can change it back later.
Okay.
You sound so
I
disappointed.
cast disguise self on Mars.
Why?
In a pantsuit.
What color is
She
it?
looked hot.
Color is it?
Black.
Oh,
And it's like one of
What
those.
color is
like,
the tie?
That top.
What color is the tie?
She doesn't have a tie. She has a corset top and an open jacket. I will send reference. Give me 2 seconds.
oh my God! She got receipts. She's like, this is what my sister's wearing.
This is what it looks like when she dresses nice. Do 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 do.
Score dies.
I don't know.
Just melts into the.
I'll be fine just as I am.
Boner.
Goodbye.
A guard just says, "I have no time to teach manners to you. Just go inside." And Asmar continuously saying is just like, just try to be like as proper as possible. I've heard the king of Riglia is not into like rough and tumble kind of.
Oh.
I don't know how to word it. I don't think he's a fan of like of how you are, Amaris. And I don't mean that as an insult because I think you're fine just as you are. But he's, very critical. So that's all.
All right.
But like, tieflings?
No, not tieflings. Just people that like to like fight more and don't care so much about like, oh, I need to make sure I look like as nice as possible and stuff like that. Again, not that you don't look nice. I think you look nice. It's just you don't like worry about it a ton, from what I can tell.
Yeah, you're right.
So yeah, that.
Okay. Well,
No, he's not racist, as far as I know.
that's good to know.
I'm gonna look at this reference image now.
The
Nice.
white is Alzora and the black is Amaris.
Nice.
I can see that.
All right, so they let you enter. You start to make your way through the kind castle. There are some guards to help point you in the direction of the king. You start to make your way up some staircases. Once more, this place is as grand as can be. Paintings everywhere. You kind of already know what the king is going to look like because he has more paintings of himself in his castle than any man should have. Several also with his dog.
You hear in your head.
Not his wife.
And you see...
Not his son.
You hear in your head.
I was going to say he has a couple... There are a couple of his family as well. His wife, the son, the prince who you recognize because you went to his wedding.
That's a good point.
And his, you can assume probably daughter who looks very young.
What kind of dog is it?
It's
like a stupid ankle biter?
A border collie. I think that's the breed of dog I'm thinking of.
He's definitely compensating.
So along the way, you end up noticing in the distance, you see Asmar's father and sister talking to each other. Also, something that I don't think I mentioned before about... I don't know where Jordan went.
He's just dead.
Something I don't think I mentioned before about Asmar's sister is that she looks like a human.
What?
She looks like a human.
Did we see her before?
You did, but probably only her head poking out the door.
Okay.
So wait a minute.
So we know that she's a human.
Asmar got both halves goat. His sister got both halves.
Not goat.
Indeed.
Oh my god.
So they're talking to each other. I had no clue that my father and sister were supposed to be here.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know. I guess I'll go over and see.
Yeah.
So Asmar kind of walks over to them. Hey, Dad. Hey, Estella. Yeah, what's up?
Sorry, I definitely tried a message when you weren't talking.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see that. Sorry.
Sorry.
What is going on?
Oh, just, stuff.
Okay.
Stuff and things.
Sorry, I was trying to do it when you wasn't talking and someone else was. And then I didn't type it fast enough.
Good job.
Okay.
So, Asmar starts talking to his sister and father. Sister's name is Estella. The father, I could look back for his name, I suppose, if you wanted me to, but otherwise you can just call him King Durnaval. I don't care.
Okay.
But anyways, so Estella says, oh, well, we're here to talk to the king, of course. What other reason would be here? To decide on if we're going to be helping him in the war or not. Asmar's I didn't realize, Dad, that you were taking Estella with you to do that and everything. And father says, well, you were gone off on your own anyways. And Asmar's oh, right, yeah, true. I suppose I wasn't around. I called you several times. But that's fine, yeah. So we're actually here to see the king as well, my friends and I, so... We're just going to head in now. And father just kind of shrugs, and the two of them go back to talking to each other. And Asmar rejoins you guys. He's yeah, they're deciding on if they're going to help, and it might be a war soon, deciding what side to be on and everything.
Well,
royalty stuff, politics, blah, blah.
Isn't that something that you should be concerned with? Technically?
I suppose, but It's not like I can do anything.
If you guys go to war, wouldn't Ovia go to war as well? They are like in your territory.
Avaya is in its own territory.
Oh,
We have
so they're an independent.
Tecton. Give me a minute. Let me run through here real quick. Let me run through this real quick, especially for our viewers. We'll try and map this out real quick.
Tectons.
Yeah, there's another mistake that's technically on the map, but
Oh, Tecton's in.
So Tecton is in the kingdom of Windre, which we don't know how they feel about anything. Kratakia is the capital of Darna, which is the southwestern kingdom. And that's the kingdom that Asmar is prince of and this guy's king of.
Yeah, no, now I understand it. I had mistaken things.
All good. But yes, the Avaya is, as far as you know, isn't really taking any part of this, nor is the kingdom that they are in. But the conflict is between Rabulo, the northeastern kingdom, and Sazafia, the southeastern kingdom. Does that answer everyone's questions? Yep. So yeah, they don't seem to be taking up the king's time right now, so I suppose we can go in now. They're just doing their own thing.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
When did you get that pie?
I found it in the circuit.
Well, you clean my hands and I just felt like getting a snack.
That doesn't answer my question.
I found the buffet. I found the buffet.
They just got pies like right outside the king's door.
What's up, guys? They had cherry too.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's very tasty.
So,
Anyway, you all right?
yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, great.
Ready to go whenever everyone else is.
Yeah, let's-
I'm ready to head in.
I'm almost done with my pie.
We can assume at this point you finished the pie,
Okay.
and then the guards.
You give the plate to a guard. Still happened.
The guards, of course, ask who you are, and you give the same spiel. So the guards let you into the king's grand throne room. There's literally a pile of gold in the corner.
Is he part dragon?
I would like to
That is
traverse
coming.
exactly half the distance and then bow.
Okay.
I mean, like half the distance to the step.
Roll.
Arithmetic check.
Any specific check?
Intelligence to see if you're even able to figure out where exactly that would be.
I was really hoping it would be like a natural one, and he gets like way too close.
Modified 20.
You're able to get like just about exactly.
And then as soon as I've bowed, I say, Your Excellency.
Ah, fuck. Did I write down the king's name?
We've never gotten the king's
It better
name.
be Your Excellency.
King Excellency.
Your last name,
His Excellency.
That's what his name is now.
Good.
Here, I'll pull one up real quick.
He'll be like, "How did
Hey,
you know?"
I'm gonna
Met?
I'm gonna find like the most like extravagant sounding one.
Marcy, here in your head, he's definitely compensating. As Arden casts a message.
Where the heck did it go?
I have never met a man who needed a step up more than this one.
His name is Thedithus Vandrastex.
Thedithus.
It sounds like he's saying Thaddeus with a really bad lisp.
So he says, His Excellency King Thedithus Vandrastex.
I will not laugh. I will not.
Arden is not laughing, but Jordan is.
Hello,
I
yes,
have
you
an
sir, you
important
must.
question. Is it Vandersax One word or Van der Sachs?
It's all one word.
Damn it. It would be way funnier if it
I was
the
really
other
hoping
way.
that was in character. You just royally offend.
Is there sex in your name? All right, no.
Yes, who is here to see me, the king?
I am Midgard Solmar, and I am here on behalf of Ovaya with my companions.
Yes. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying not to.
I know exactly who you all are. I'm just messing around. I owe you all a thanks.
Excellent event.
I owe you all very much thanks. I apologize for not thanking you at my son's wedding. If it weren't for you all, it would have been a huge disaster. So thank you very much. And I hope that I get to repay you back, because I understand you're looking for a certain individual.
Yes.
I would be more than happy to help you find this one.
Miscreant by the name Trey.
Did you get his last name?
Did we get his last name?
No.
Was there a last name?
No, it's fine. There's only a first name will suffice.
Would it help to say he had a very punchable face?
Yes, it would. I will let my royal, sorry, I just wanted an excuse to roll my R there.
Royal face puncher?
I will let my royal face puncher know. For real, though, I will let the appropriate people know. But first, I think we should have a celebration. As a bit of a proper thanks. How about a feast?
Feasts are good.
Will there be pie?
If you want there to be.
You ate it all.
It sounds good.
We actually baked some already, but we can bake fresh.
That would be lovely.
Excellent! Garçon!
Garçon!
And like 10 chefs come running in. Prepare us a feast. Whatever these 6 would like, get it ready.
Lasagna.
Okay, and one of the chefs like runs back to like go start preparing that.
And pie.
A second one runs back to go do that.
If you happen to have a recipe for Dracovanian stuffed manticati.
No clue what that is, but I'll figure it out.
It's awful.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
What kind of food would Asmar like?
Be like, what about some filet mignon?
You got it.
That sounds good.
Dracovanian
Make that too.
manicotti would be like manicotti, but stuffed with tons of meat fit for a dragon to eat.
Incredible.
I feel like Score would be the kind to ask for like a fillet or something like that.
We're not.
Wouldn't that be cannibalism?
Or a steak. yeah, let him order a steak.
I was
Please.
this close
Let
to
him order
just
a steak.
throwing my D6 at you.
Oh, come on. If you're going to throw it out, it has to be a
hang on a
D4.
You're right.
Let's see if Spencer will respond.
Crips, baby.
Oh, how about some fish? Maybe like salmon or something? You got it.
But we also have a nice salad for everyone. You know, health is important.
Uh-huh. Still like a couple more chefs just in case you ask for anything else.
Hell yeah. I'm so ready for this.
If there is nothing else, well, that's okay. If you change your mind, that's fine. Let us show you to the dining room. And then some waiting staff come in and are like, right this way to guide you to the dining area.
Hey, why is there a piece of a sealed pie?
And this one, too.
How long has it been since we entered the city and we cast Disguise Self and all that?
Probably like 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
This is going
Let
quick.
me know when it gets to about an hour.
No, for fuck's sake, don't put that pressure on me.
Don't worry about it. Doesn't
You can just be, don't worry about it, and we just get it for good.
Yeah, for right now.
Yeah, That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
It's gonna be really funny when when your fancy clothes start clipping through the food.
Roll perception.
All of us?
Just Arden. Well, actually, no. You can all roll perception, I suppose.
That is a dirty 20.
12.
I'm too excited for this food.
I too.
7.
I'll roll for score. Arden and Alzora notice that the king seems to be kind of like looking at Arden like with a what's the best way to describe it? A somewhat inquisitive look, a look of possible familiarity.
Oh shit, it's someone that knows who Jordan is.
Who's Jordan?
He doesn't say anything though.
I'm gonna walk up close to Art and be like, take your daughter's blood.
The fuck?
What?
You fucking oped me again, Jordan?
Spencer, one word at a time. I asked, what would you order at a feast? Steak, fish, pasta? And I quote, wheat, gay, hay, salad. He's a bull, he's a vegetarian, duh. I assume the gay was a typo and not autocorrect.
Okay, so there's
He's
that.
gay? Oh, I don't have to worry.
So they just bring a trough in from the animals?
He's a bull, so he's a vegetarian. Okay, so Asmar's a goat, so he'll eat literally anything you put in front of him.
My clothes, damn it, Asmar!
Here's some of the
Crunch,
front
crunch.
lawn.
Crunch, crunch.
I accidentally set my arm on the table.
Your odds are evening me.
Odds
Evens.
Yeah,
Okay.
accidentally set your arm on the table. And you start-
That's the first time in a while you haven't like rolled after asking odds or evens and gone. Okay.
Shit. Arden takes his cup, kind of raises it up, and then takes a sip of it, acknowledging him. That's it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess you're at the. Yeah, okay, we can say that you're at the dining room at this point. The table is way bigger than it needs to be for only 7 of you. But he says, my son and wife are busy at the moment. My daughter may be joining us. I hope that is quite all right with you all. She's the most darling thing I have ever seen, I must say. Quite proud of her.
I can never decline.
Wonderful. She will join us soon. In the meantime...
Fun of travel. Meeting people is a part of the fun of travel.
Indeed. Yes, yes, Abby?
Did you say what race this man is?
Like wood elf, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Yeah, I think I forgot to say that.
He's a king.
Because I think that's... Okay. Whichever race I said the sun was. I know I said the sun was some kind of
He
elf.
said he was wood elf, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Just making a stupid joke.
Back to my kingly sitting. You got to get your full body into the role play. So they start bringing you like the appetizers, including mozzarella sticks, breads, salads, and bloomin' onions, and whatever else you could imagine.
This is the best day of my life.
I was gonna wait until the king starts like getting his food or gets served his food before she even attempts to get her own.
Oh. Well, we'll say that everyone else starts eating, and as they go to like serve the king, he goes, "Please serve our guests first."
Oh, yeah.
Hey, okay, she'll eat then, I guess.
Okay. And then after that, he gets his and also partakes.
And as soon as the king has taken his first bite, Mid just starts consuming.
The most prodigious rate possible. So, like, very uncivilized.
Inhalation of foodstuffs. Scooby and Shaggy style.
Oh, so you take the sandwich and
Yep.
like, look at all this food, Scoob.
Laura says, "Oh, this is very yummy, Your Majesty." And she's like taking little tiny dainty bites.
The food is absolutely like 10 out of 10 quality.
When his plate is empty, he says, "The food is excellent."
I can tell you enjoyed it. And yes, thank you. Alzora, is that your name?
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'm very glad you all like it. I only have the best chefs to prepare food. And of course, you are all guests. You deserve the best. And then they start to bring in the entree. And eventually you see the king's daughter walk in. She's she's fairly young, maybe like 10 or so, right around there. She sits at the table and joins you.
I stand
Hi,
up
Daddy.
and give a shallow bow.
Oh, thank you. She curtsies back. Hi, Daddy. Hello, my dear daughter. I see you. Stop laughing. You're making it hard to keep doing this voice. Thank you for joining us. I hope you've washed your hands beforehand. She's like, of course. Shows her hands.
With soap.
Sits in. With soap. Yes, Daddy. And then she starts eating as well. She eats very properly, like cutting her meat into like very tiny pieces and then like eating them one at a time, which is also what the king is doing. The daughter, fuck, I didn't give a name for her.
The daughter fuck? Oh no!
Okay, Miss Fuck.
I would have.
She is 10 years old. We need to back up.
I was so ready to be like, "Is she hot?"
Me too! And then I was like, she's 10 years old.
That's why I
and
kept
I'm
saying
like,
she's young, and I mean young.
And that's one way to get the party to stop.
Her name is Alar. We'll go with that.
Alar.
You can roll the R's now.
Yes, Alar.
Please stop.
For the longest time, I couldn't roll my R's, and ever since I finally figured out how to, I can't stop.
I still can't.
I prefer flipping my R's.
I think it's
I prefer
I'm trying to think of what that means.
Yay!
This table is.
If someone ever flips this table, I think I would just leave the room and never come back.
I think you need to apologize for whatever you did and never come back.
Keep in mind, this table was specifically built so that Alex couldn't flip it.
This thing weighs
That
a
was
fucking.
one of its design considerations.
Smart.
I can't help move it.
You can.
That's how
barely
heavy.
move.
That's how heavy it is.
This takes 2 people to move, not because of its size, but because it literally weighs like 300 pounds.
Anyway,
I'm gonna need to start rolling for stuff. Is there any RP anyone wants to do right now? Because I need to write stuff down real quick. So feel free to RP. You can RP with the King or Asmar or Alar if you want. I need to roll some stuff.
So, Alar, do you happen to partake in any studies?
That was unhelpful as fuck, that roll. Study this dick. I don't know. What the fuck is wrong with me?
I could just see a 10-year-old saying that in front of their father and getting punted across the room.
fucking drop kicked.
I really like studying biology right now.
Excellent. Tell me
You get over there,
specific
Jenna?
field of biology that sparks your interest.
I really like. Give me a second. I'm really into entomology.
Ah, studying insects.
Yeah.
No words. I meant entomology.
It's so cool.
They can be interesting.
I know like spiders aren't like technically insects, but I think they're really cool. And bees are really cool. We need to like save the bees too, because if they die, then like we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Sorry, Daddy. Didn't mean to be dark or anything.
Have we fought any insect monsters as a party yet?
You mean the locust?
I don't. The locusts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we've had some
You
interesting.
I'm
runs.
triggered.
completely. I didn't.
Like we ran across these weird psionic locusts.
Does she know what psionic means?
She's
What?
10-year-old royalty,
They
maybe.
What does that mean?
You might.
They were-
You might.
Like not physical creatures, but they took the form of a locust.
That's weird.
Yeah, they were really weird. Like,
Tell me more.
gosh. Telling any more gets a little bit graphic.
It's not the kind of.
I don't mind.
It's not.
No, please. I think it'd be better that we not get too graphic,
It's not a dinner company.
Not at the table, thank you.
Perhaps in a classroom, but not at a dinner table.
Let's hope we only see them in a classroom from now on.
Gosh, never seeing them again would be too soon.
Couldn't dissect them because, they weren't real.
They could certainly dissect you.
They tried.
They
tried.
They were kind of successful.
Look, I'm eating this delicious pie, by the way.
It is really delicious.
It is really.
My compliments to the chefs. Chefs.
Multiple chefs, yes.
Chef.
I'll be sure to let them know you said that. Or I can invite them out here so you can tell them yourselves.
Sure. I'll thank them for their hard work.
Okay.
So did they actually manage to successfully make a original recipe Dracovian manicotti?
Yes.
It's like this big around.
Yeah.
Your jaw just unhinges and you just
No. As opposed to the appetizers, with this he's eating it properly. Cutting it down into easily consumed pieces.
Okay. One of the chefs comes out and he busts through the doors and he's like, whoa, straight out of Flavor Town.
No! Damn it. Well, I was here.
Heard someone wanted to thank the chef.
Not anymore. Sorry, that's not a character.
Well, I'm Dude
Stop.
Fieri.
I'm Dude Fieri. All right.
Does anyone need a cure wounds for that mental damage?
Every day of my life.
Already some bad
Anyway,
saves.
thank you kindly for this wonderful meal. This is actually the best day of my life.
The food is.
No prob.
This is the best lasagna I've ever had, including the one that I've killed.
I could swear that
the
this
best-
is my mother's own recipe.
This is the Oh, yeah. I got you, man. I learned all kinds of cool recipes, especially when I was doing my show, Quadruple D.
Yeah, I think I remember that one. I think I remember that one.
I will throw my armrest at you for that joke.
Diners, drive-ins, dives, and more diners. I couldn't think of another D name. And what?
Dragon?
And dragons.
It makes sense, right?
It's a draconic recipe.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
And
Yeah,
dive-ins.
that's the show I did.
That was a good one.
Thanks.
I like watching the repeats. Just cause.
Thanks, homie. All right. I'm going to get you guys the best dessert going here now.
Pie.
You got it.
I'm ready for the pie.
You didn't really specify a flavor.
Cherry.
Lots of bad choice.
I know.
Didn't you choose peach?
I did. That doesn't mean she's choosing peach.
Would you like a piece of cherry?
No.
Do you got some tea from a sore throat that might heal it in the next 23 minutes or so?
That's all these specific.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Put some whiskey in it.
That's all he does.
He's on board.
Just bring out the rest of the whiskey for me.
Yeah, you can give me some
Okay,
liquor.
a Dude Fieri walks out and starts working more on the meal.
What a dude.
Your chefs have quite the personality.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
But they do make probably some of the best.
But I do swear, this tastes just like my mother's recipe.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as good, but it's almost as good.
Well, like, it tastes like they're using her recipe.
If your mom hears you say that, you're going to be flayed.
I mean, considering that they didn't know what it
You get a call from your mom.
I heard you talking shit.
Jordan, considering they didn't know what it was a minute ago, I wouldn't be at all surprised if it literally is her recipe.
Shit, when did Abby leave?
A billion years ago.
Yes.
Yes.
Probably a couple minutes.
Yes.
I would not be at all surprised if they literally just called my mum
Your mum?
to get the recipe.
I didn't know you suddenly became British. Me mum.
Magic Britain.
Yes, Magic England. All right.
Well,
Does anybody else have anything specific they wanted to
that would
do?
be quite fun.
If not, then we can move on to the next course. Though I would prefer that Alzora be here. Oh, she's here now.
She just had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, she was getting a monster.
No, she had to go to the bathroom. All right.
She was
We're all
getting
here.
lost.
What are we... Come back here!
I'm still here.
For fuck's sake.
Why does he just run off without saying anything?
Sorry.
What? I thought you had to like go take a piss real rapidly or something. I've never seen someone sprint that hard just to get a monster.
He just pulled an Abby.
That was fucked
I
up.
did.
Anyway.
I've only seen someone run that fast to get a coffee.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay,
Usually it's after the class.
so they start to bring out the desserts, cakes, cookies, brownies, of course, pies galore.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Even some of the fancier like cannolis and tiramisu and fancy stuff too.
If there's tiramisu, that's what Midgo's for.
That's some good stuff.
I'm thinking Asmar's a cannoli man, and I'm just saying that because I love cannolis. So I'm just like he'll love them too.
Is there fried cheesecake?
Is there fried cheesecake?
Have you ever had?
There is now.
Have you ever had some fried cheesecake?
Snickers?
I have not.
It is
Wait.
fucking amazing.
Mid specifically requests deep fried Snickers.
Okay, they do that.
We went from tiramisu to deep fried Snickers. What's Z getting?
He went from such like an elegant, fancy
Yeah.
dessert to deep fried Snicker.
If you guys have never had,
Tiramisu is just
like,
an Italian layered cake.
Yeah.
I've never had deep fried cheesecake.
it's just fried cheesecake.
Oh, fried cheesecake.
Amazing.
I mean, I already adore regular cheesecakes, so I'm sure that doing that would make it even better.
What are you eating, Alzora?
I'm eating strawberry cheesecake.
Good.
Nice.
Right?
Look at the cat right behind.
They're zonked out.
Furry baby.
They're,
She heard.
She heard you.
huh?
She heard you.
looks like
Her
she's
head
on
popped
nip.
up.
Oh.
She
Yeah.
seriously looks like she's on the nip.
I mean,
I mean,
someday I do. I do too.
All right. So as they bring out that course, the king is like, I must step away for just a moment. I have a short appointment to get to, but I will be right back. You all enjoy the desserts in the meantime.
Shit, I already forgot the dog's name.
Alar.
Majesty.
Yes, thank you.
So the king steps away. And the daughter kind of like watches as he leaves, and then she's like, okay, now that he's gone, you guys want to see a magic trick?
Magic.
hell yeah.
Cool. I don't get to do much of this because my dad doesn't want me like messing with magic at all until I'm like old enough and stuff. But I keep insisting I'm old enough, and I've been practicing this one spell, and I think I finally got it good enough. So I'll need this will be like a very participative one too. So I'll need all your participation for it.
Let's see.
It's gonna be really cool. Okay. Okay.
All right. Can I still eat my pie while you do?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yeah.
And then she says some magic words I'm not even going to try and make up. Now I'll try. Zamzig Dug.
Fusruta. All right.
And then all of a sudden, like, the cake just like gets taller and skinnier. And she's like, not quite what I was going for, but
Interesting.
that's interesting, I guess.
That is interesting.
Zimazamaju. And then the cookies just start floating. Okay. We'll worry about that later. Come on. And then she like pulls out like a book and she's like,
It says
where was it?
It's like Rikampa. And a floating hand reaches over, grabs a cookie, and brings it back to Mid.
Oh, that's cool, but no, that wasn't quite what I was wanting to do.
I just didn't want to get up or ask for a cookie.
I was just lazy.
Yes, it was. That one was pure laziness. The mage hand still floats next to Mid, so it's ready for damage control. Because Mid knows that damage control is going to be needed.
Let me see. Come on, where was it? Oh, here we go. The transposition spell. Okay, I got it this time. Zhang Jing Wu. And then all of a sudden, there's a large puff of smoke that completely engulfs the room. Probably causing you to cough a little bit.
Not the pie.
Sorry.
Hand is like fanning the smoke away from Mid.
Oh man, I might have gotten it a little. Did I do it right? And then the smoke starts to clear. And as the smoke is starting to clear, you all notice that you're suddenly sitting at a different part of the table.
So, word of advice: if you want less smoke, pronounce it Volk instead of Vuk.
You guys just heard Amaris say that.
What the fuck is going on?
You heard Amaris say that.
What do you mean, what the fuck is going on?
You heard Asmar say that.
I don't like this.
You heard Score say that. You start to look around and you notice that you see some of your fellow companions, as well as yourself. Each of you. You look down, look at your hands, and you all realize that you are now in each other's bodies.
That's mine.
Just saying, by the way, I know I mentioned Dungeons and Daddies a lot. I had this idea before I watched the episode where they did this right hand to God. Okay, so
did Alar's body get switched?
No.
I don't like this.
Amaris,
that you're the only one not affected.
Amaris, you are in Arden's body. Asmar is in Alzora's body. Score is in Mid's body. Alzora is in Asmar's body. Mid is in Amaris's body. And Arden is in Score's body.
To be fair, aside from Amaris, Mid's probably the body that Score's going to feel least uncomfortable in.
Imagine if I put Score in Amaris's body.
Please, no.
I mean, let's face it.
You can
fighting
choose that,
style. The two of you are kind of compatible.
Wait, you guys have like different voices now. Did it work? You guys are in each other's bodies now?
Can you switch us back?
I don't like this at all.
I have a tail. A different kind of tail. It's furry. Also, that's my pie!
Wait, is it Amaris's body? I forget. Okay.
This feels weird. I'm like a woman now. I don't know how to feel about this.
Well, don't
Thank
touch my
you.
titties.
I'm not.
Pass me my Snickers.
I'm trying to not even look. It feels
Have you tried
dirty.
this before?
No.
Well, if you look down, you're gonna see him. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
This body I don't like this body.
This feels weird.
Man, these scales are really itchy, Mid. I don't know what you were talking about.
They weren't itchy at all for me.
Well, they're
Maybe you're just not.
need that moisturizer. I hope it get here soon. So then she's like, don't worry. I'll just do it again.
Oh, no.
And then it'll put you back to normal.
No.
I'm very scared about this.
Okay. Zhang Xingzhou.
No, that was
Why didn't it work that time?
that was the floating cookie one, I thought.
Oh. It's because I need more of that. Okay. She starts like
Do the cookies float a little bit higher when she does that?
she starts like going through like her pockets. No, they don't. She starts going through her pockets and it's like, where do I have it? Where
What
is
were you looking
it?
for?
The stuff that I need to actually perform the
What
spell.
item?
It's a material component.
Yes.
It's called the powder of Diogenes. That just randomly came to mind.
Score, could you check my components pouch?
Yeah. It's not here.
Damn it.
How do you
Could
know?
have sworn I had a bit of it.
What?
Could have sworn I had a bit of it.
You don't. Nice try.
Must have used it all up.
I can probably get more. It'll just take me, some time. I'm sorry. I really thought I had enough for 2 casts. I'm so sorry.
You're telling me I gotta be in this lanky ass body until you figure out where we can get some powder from?
I'm really sorry.
All right.
And here's the thing: is like
God, my balance is all off.
You're telling me. I don't have any guns now.
I mean, you're used to having a tail to balance with. I'm not.
Yeah, but like,
So can I ask a favor of you guys? I really don't want my dad to know that I was performing magic because I'll get in like big trouble. So can you guys like pretend to be each other maybe? And like maybe you can like recreate your voices the best you can. That way he won't be like suspicious of anything. Please?
Are you saying that? Oh, God, not now. Ow.
Yes, Jordan, I am making you do this. Please?
Are you saying that I
I'll
have
just
to
pull a
use
score
this
and
one?
not show up next
I
week.
cannot do your voice.
Sorry, pull a Spencer and not show up next week.
You have
Hey,
to show up.
Can you talk it's Asmar again real quick?
Yes, this is Asmar's voice. This is the way I talk normally.
Okay, what?
This is Asmar's voice. This is the way I talk normally.
Well, I suppose I can give it a try.
Okay, you're pretty good at that voice.
Well, thank you. I do my best. I'll try and play
What's your
along.
usual voice?
it kind of goes like this.
Kind of goes like this.
Kind of goes like this. Just need a
Try
little bit, like draw out the end of the
Little
word
bit.
a little bit. Get a little southern.
Draw out.
I honestly forget what
Draw it
Score's
out.
voice
Oh,
is.
God.
Also Southern.
You hide on that draw.
I know, but I forget
If
exactly.
you're looking for a strictly, like, if you're gonna go and reference it, Jordan, I
Yeah,
think
they
it's
say do that.
Texan.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all.
Just say Asmer.
Asthma.
So, Asmer,
Asthma.
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 That's not his voice. It's Asmar. You can never get it right. Don't get why you struggle with it so much.
What'd you say, Abby?
Nothing. I was trying to do a voice and it came out so bad.
Aw. Well, I suppose we could do
Did you
that.
say Amaris or Asmar for me?
You are in Amaris's body.
That's what I thought.
Alzora is in Asmar's body. So, she says, "I thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I promise.
The axe without chipping.
I promise I will get it as quickly as I can, and then I'll perform the spell again and put you guys back in your bodies and everything."
Hey, Scar, can you pass me my component pouch?
Yeah. Sorry. Let me try to do your voice.
Okay. Just in case I need them.
Well, yes, I suppose I can get you your component pouch. Here.
Are we
I trust
going
that you're-
to be using each other's sheets?
Because we would have to either make a copy of them or release them for the other person to claim. So I'd recommend.
Then I guess you better be doing that now, huh?
Kyle, are we keeping our mental stats?
Yeah, but I think this is going to be a lot more difficult than you think.
We'll say the mental stats are just going to be the same as that of the other character, even though technically that wouldn't make sense.
In that case, then I wouldn't reclaim my component pouch if I'm not able to use my spells.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say that your mental stats switch over as well, even though I know technically that wouldn't make sense. It's just easier that way.
I mean, the brain is different.
Also, we can see, we can't edit each other's sheets, but we can at least see each other's sheets.
I don't think we can mark things off. But
We cannot,
as long
but we
as,
can track that by hand.
so technically we don't have to release them, because I know some of us might be nearing their character slot limits on D&D Beyond.
Not me.
You guys are making this out like it's going to be more difficult than it is. It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. As long as you make sure to play in character. Jordan? So anyways, the king walks in. Sorry about that. I was just having to...
There's still smoke floating around.
It's mostly gone away at this point. Sorry, just...
Also, are the cookies still floating?
They stopped. The cake isn't back to normal, though.
How convenient.
The cake isn't back to normal. How about that? That's an interestingly shaped cake. I don't remember it being that shape before.
Oh no, I think it was just like that.
If you say so. I wasn't paying much attention. He goes and sits down and says, "Well, I hope you all don't mind. Now that you've all had your feast, I'd be more than happy to help you with Trey. However, I was hoping to ask another small favor of all of you, if you don't mind. I need you to tag along with me to go find something.
Find what?
Something very, very dear to my dog. Those dirty Sazafians kidnapped him,
It's like this stupid high school prank.
and I must get him back. So I'd be greatly appreciated, and of course I will help you find Trey, and I will find another way of compensating you for your efforts.
Right.
So would you please be willing to come with me to go do that? Because I want to embark on this mission myself. Want to see what the taste of adventure tastes like.
Well. Good God, I'm bad at this.
You can do it.
I suppose.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll definitely help you get your dog back. No problem at all, Your Majesty.
Is he
Curtsy.
trying to wonder with the voices
Like, the
being
voices
very
are not
slightly-
No. No, he's not.
Okay, so the king's just incompetent. Okay.
So here's the deal with that is as long as you try to do your voice, you're good. As long as you make an attempt. I am not going to be penalizing you for for not being able to do it perfectly or something. You just need to try. And that is all I ask. So, I think we've gotten to a pretty good stopping point. Is there anything else that anybody wanted to do real quick before we end off the episode?
Yeah,
Advise the king that he get his daughter a magic tutor.
No.
Yes.
No. We're not supposed
No,
to.
my
let
daughter
her
doesn't
out.
do magic. She's not allowed to until she's old enough. Yes, of course, Daddy. Nope, no magic. All right.
Just trust me, the sooner you get someone to start teaching them, the fewer problems you'll have down the road.
I hope you're not actually doing this in character
I
because
know,
right
right?
now you
Right
don't
now
sound
you're
like
on
Amaris.
Fuck.
Sorry, something is
I
stuck in my
don't say
throat.
that in character.
I had something stuck in my throat.
Remembering that's going to be hard.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass to remember.
But that's the challenge. You gotta do some roleplay challenges as well, you know?
Well,
This is going to be interesting.
the sooner you get them a tutor, the fewer problems you'll have down the road. Even if they don't do magic yet, learning the foundation helps them not blow everything up.
Maybe when she's old enough. I don't think a 10 years old is old enough for it quite yet.
Teaching fucking resources.
What was that?
That was
I'm pretty sure
Score.
You're starting learning.
That was
the
out of
game.
character. Fuck you. Score's still sick, drinking his whiskey. Or bourbon, or whatever the fuck it was.
Bourbon, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah, mid over here started learning the date.
That is an oddly specific thing for you to know.
Yes, indeed. I did start learning when I was only 8 years old. And,
And by the way, that is the truth. No deception check required.
and it was quite nice. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
We ended it off there.
Are we good to end it off now?
Yeah, let's
Like, as much as I'd like to continue, I feel like this is kind of a good stopping point.
This is a good
That is a
stopping-
pretty good stopping point.
this will give us a week to
practice voices and
Yeah.
go back and figure out.
And if I don't show up next week, it's because Jordan murdered me.
You're gonna make it home tonight.
Someone call 911 now.
next week? No, not even after tonight.
Hey, Alexa,
He's like
You're not even in the parking lot. Like,
you want to bet?
all right. Good night, guys.
Thank you so much for watching. There's some new merch in the shop that I definitely put up. Well, I should have been paying
Great.
attention.
Okay.
Good luck.